Oh my God, what the hell happened here? Oh no! Is this his flashlight? Where is he? Please don't tell me this blood is his. Oh, I can't pick up the flashlight? Oh my... Ah! What is that? Tunnel vision. Can we see options now? Can we turn off... Oh, we can't. I was gonna say, can we turn off the, like, VHS style? But this is fine. This is fine. Let's play. A friend I hadn't spoken to in months suddenly called and asked me to grab my camcorder and come to his place ASAP. He said it was important, but he couldn't discuss it over the phone just as well, since he called around 3 a.m. What person in their right mind goes to places at 3 a.m.? I need some better friends, but I just got finished with work, so I've decided to head over now while it's still light enough for my camcorder to get clear images. Wait, what is this? Oh, shoot. Oh, we're clicking around. Oh, shoot. Okay. The curtains are drawn. I can barely make out what's inside. I wonder where that flamingo's head has gone. Oh, so we're clicking through. Pretty grim either way. Oh, interesting. Okay. So how do we go back? This. Okay. I already took time to come out of here. I should figure out where's... Okay, so if you click on the car, it does that. What if you click on the door? Locked. Maybe there's a key lying around. Okay, so how do you go back? Oh, like that. Okay. Maybe there's a key lying around, they said. Okay. Go over here. It let us go over here. Curtains drawn. The grill, it's rusted shut. I can't open it. What a weird gnome. I didn't know people even bought these things anymore. Huh? Wait a second. There's a key under the gnome. That's a crazy looking key. Key fits. All right, let me see what's inside. All right, what's inside? What has he been doing with all this stuff? Where the hell is he? All right, let's check out his TV. Obvious first thing to check. No cable. Can only play VHS tapes. Okay, we got to find the VHS tapes. The box is full of documents and news articles from foreign countries. Can't read of any of these languages. Okay. A map of what looks like a tunnel system? Oh, I'm not liking where this is going. I'm not liking where this is going. Oh, what is this? Water? It looks like it's almost out of water. What is this? Bottle of anti-rust. This could be useful. Hey, to unrust the thing. The 9 of spades. To unrust the whatchamacallit. Oh, computer? Oh, we don't have a password yet. Got the pizza over there. A mug. Translation books. Quantum theory. Books on poisonous gases. Quite the interesting collection here. Cassette tape filled with bird calls. Ooh, there's another thing. I didn't know he did bird watching. There's another card. 5 of hearts. News report number 2. An ongoing investigation into last week's double homicide has yet to turn up any leads. Patrolmen responded to reports of a vehicle stuck in the Walter Tunnel. The officer's last report to dispatch was that he was on the scene and was about to examine the car for occupants, noting that the car's window had been smashed. After more than an hour of silence, additional units were sent to the tunnel, where they found Watts had been fatally stabbed near the driver's side of the stranded vehicle. The driver of the vehicle had also been fatally stabbed. The wounds matched those of other unsolved incidents in the region. Damage to the tunnel wall suggests shots had been fired, although the angle makes it unclear what Watts was aiming at. Bro. Oh shit, these are all news reports. Hold on. Okay, news report 1. Let's catch up. Let's go chronological here. Police earlier this Friday identified the corpses of 2 men who were found within the local subway. Cause of death does not seem to be an accident of any kind, but rather a murder. Deliberate jabs with a sharp object, leaving deep wounds, were found on several body parts, such as the head and upper torsos of both men. Police investigators have been searching the area following the results of the autopsy, stating that the punctures are too large and deep to have been caused by a knife. Number 3, rumors about a possible serial killer are running rampant throughout the county as police have identified a third victim. There appears to be no direct relationship between the 3 victims, however, all 3 were murdered in tunnels or underpasses, and all 3 were fatally stabbed by an unknown large object. The first 2 autopsies also suggested traces of toxic gas in the victims' lungs, which has further baffled law enforcement. Citizens throughout the county are calling the mysterious killer the Tunnel Man, with theories of the killer's identity ranging from a disgruntled homeless man to a satanic cult. We'll report on the third autopsy as soon as the results are released. In the meantime, all citizens are advised to avoid entering enclosed public spaces alone. That was 3. We need 4. A group of 4 criminals robbed a local city bank this week, attempting to use the city's sewer system for a getaway from police response. In a surprising and tragic twist, what stopped the robber wasn't the police, but something else. When one of the robbers was caught escaping, the police searched the sewers and found a shocking sight. 3 of the robbers, along with 4 sewer workers, were found dead. Police have not been able to give much word, but they did mention that the deaths were particularly brutal. A shocking sight was discovered this weekend when construction workers went to check on the progress of repairs in a tunnel. 3 men were found dead, 2 of whom appeared to have been the victims of cold-blooded murder. There were clear signs of horrific mutilation with a large tool, leaving both traces of blunt trauma and deep stab wounds. The third victim, however, found hidden at the entrance of a nearby manhole, showed no such wounds. Thorough inspections led police examiners to believe that his death was related to inhalation of toxic fumes. As of yet, it is still unclear who is behind these terrible deeds, nor where the deadly gas could have originated from. Dude, it's Mr. Gassy. Mr. Gassy's in these tunnels farting on people, bro. Need 6. Where's 6? The Blackstone mines, which were closed back in the 1800s and had been recently reopened, have become the site of a horrible tragedy just this week. 2 teenagers who have yet to be identified snuck into the mines to engage in vandalism when one of them was killed and the other was hospitalized with an as-of-yet unknown illness. Local police are unsure whether the incident was accidental or if foul play was involved, but it has halted the mine's reopening. We might just have to close it up again, the mine supervisor said to us in an interview. Flashbacks from the poop game? Yes, dude! Except this Mr. Gassy is stabby. Panic erupts outside the county sheriff's office as reports of a serial killer in 2 neighboring states have been released. Details of the murders match those of the infamous Tunnel Man, whose reign of terror suddenly ceased 4 months ago. The killer is still at large, although police are suggesting this may be a copycat killer, as at least 2 of the murders happened within minutes of each other, despite being over 50 miles apart. The public is demanding that the sheriff increase patrols to ensure local public safety. The sheriff has described the situation as a nightmare for both public safety and an already understaffed police force. Damn, that was the last one, too. Alright, so we're looking for... Hold on. We're looking for a VHS tape or something. Okay, we got a code here also. Last missed messages from me. I guess I was the last person to call him. That's just a few days away, the 16th. 7 of diamonds. Feels eerie outside. I can't shake the feeling someone's watching me out there. Wait, is there blood on his... I hope that's just pizza sauce. Dude, there's blood on his bed. It's not pizza sauce. Okay. I think the code... We got a 9, a 3, a 5, and a 7. 9357. Okay, chat. I think this is the code to the safe. I think. All right. I'm gonna do a little drawing here on my phone. So we got. Okay, let's start from the beginning. We got a 9 of spades. 9 spades. We got a 3 of clubs. We got a 5 of hearts. And we got a 7 of diamonds. So, spades, clubs, hearts, diamonds. Is there an order that those are, like, does spades outrank clubs? I'm gonna go hearts, clubs, diamonds, spades. So I'm gonna go 5, 3, 9, 4 on this. Oh. Does it need that many? That's okay, so that's wrong. I wonder if it's the code to this. Oh wait, the man in my nightmares is a hint. Oh, okay, so the cards have to do with something else, clearly. You read all these, so he's investigating murders. Quantum theory. Wait, so he's investigating quantum theory because 2 murders on different sides of the country happen within minutes of each other? So he thinks they happened at this, like, in the same place? Technically? Is that what he's thinking? Okay, let's go outside. We got a thing for the grill. Let's, Ah! There was a freaking deer. The anti-rust loosened it. Let's open it up. There's a box. Oh my god. Wait, there's 4. What did I say? You think this is the cards thing? What did I say? 5, 3, 9, 4? Did that work? That didn't work. We might need, hold on. We might need something to tell us what order to put them in. Okay, we've got something. I wonder where's the flamingo's head? Go to the left. So, is everything else I need in here, or what? Must be. There is some weird sounds going on outside, man. I don't know. There's a trash can there. Can we look at the ground? Microwave? Wait, is there something in the microwave? Something in the microwave. Okay, September 16th, 1996. Almost out of water. Should we fill it up with water? Map of the world. It's covered with files, pins, and string. So it's just another thing to hint at the fact that he's investigating something. wanted our help for it. So I think this, whatever we got to do now hinges on getting the cards right, the order of the cards right for a code for something. I have a feeling that it's the thing outside, the box outside. Let's see. 5379, I think, is what I did before. I don't know. It's back outside. Oh, I thought it was dark. Oh, I did 5 first. I need, oh yeah, I do need 5379. Okay, let's see. I felt like that would work. Okay, let's do 9357. The order we found them. Not that either. 7539. I'm not gonna put in every combination possible. How many numbers does it let me put in there? Oh, dude, it lets me put in as many numbers as I want, even though there's 4 of those. There's got to be a hint somewhere. Gotta be a hint somewhere. So I didn't see any other places we could go outside. Like, I can't turn to the left. I can only go back over here. Can't go back. I can go to the grill. Whatever we're looking for is in here. Down. Oh, we can back up to like the... Oh, can we look in the... No. Hold on. Okay, if we stand here, is there anything we can click on from right here? Why don't we investigate the blood on the bed? Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'll try the combo on here. Let's see. 5397. No, 5379. No. Those are the only combinations I'm going to try. It's got to be... There's got to be something to hint at what we got to do. 7 of diamonds. Was there a note? Man that haunts me in my dreams. Wait. Wait, what was the killer's name? Tunnel Man? Tunnel Man. Oh! Oh! Oh my God! Okay, Red Cross report. Patient is the sole survivor of a military supply bunker. Identity unknown. Patient is barely coherent and keeps rambling about some accident that seems unrelated to the bunker attack. It is believed that the patient was attacked while in one of the bunker's tunnels and survived by hiding in a locker. Other bodies show blunt trauma and pierce wounds, but the patient is largely without injury. He was initially blamed for the attacks until it was found he had inhaled toxic fumes of unknown origin. Patient is afraid of certain sounds and keeps saying to watch for the Devil's Tunnel, requesting transport to psychiatric facility and awaiting response. Patient is a young woman in her mid-20s who was found just outside the entrance of a new subway construction site. Police informed us that the patient may be the survivor of a mass murder in which 2 men were killed within the tunnel. The patient has inhaled toxic gas of unknown origin. She is unconscious, but frequently mutters something about not getting too close to a tunnel to hell and keep watching the walls. The initial prognosis is that this is a side effect of the gas and possible sign of brain damage. Dr. Matheson says symptoms remind him of a case he handled back in his army days, but that case had been classified. He said he will reach out to the detective on the case and see if they can get medical reports declassified. Mine report. Patient is a survivor of an attempted homicide at local abandoned mine. It is believed he and a friend broke into the mine to drink based on numerous empty bottles found at the entrance. However, the patient shows no sign of intoxication and blood alcohol levels are normal. The patient has numerous wounds and has inhaled toxic fumes. He is conscious but delusional, stating at walls and mumbling that the monster is coming for him. He also has recurring nightmares about tunnels. These delusions are likely a combination of the location of the attack and possible brain damage caused by the fumes. Similarities to a recent case in the city subway construction zone approximately 30 miles from the 9. Suspect this might be the work of the same suspect. Robber's medical report. Okay. Patient was admitted after being apprehended by police on suspicion of robbery and mass homicide. Initial examination shows numerous superficial wounds and lacerations, as well as some bruising and 1 broken bone consistent with blunt force trauma. Gases were detected in the patient's lungs, which may explain his paranoid and incoherent nature. Keeps looking at the walls as if looking for something and muttering, "No tunnel," before looking away. Additionally, patient has asked about 2 other individuals, which the police have identified as among 3 victims in the sewer, suggesting the patient is unaware of their deaths. Symptoms line up with other cases in the tri-state area, including what other hospitals have been dubbed NDA nightmare tunnel syndrome, a seeming variant of the typical tunnels reported in near-death experiences in which the patient believes they have seen through a tunnel into hell and the devil will come for them through the walls. Damn. Mine report. Okay. Wait, did all these have 2 second pages, or is that... Okay, it started with the robber. Defendant was sent to us by the county sheriff's department after having been found in Blackstone Mine. He was suffering from hallucinations of tunnel opening in the walls and was barely coherent. Doctors found traces of carbon monoxide in his lungs and are having him evaluated for potential brain damage. Defendant is charged with trespassing, destruction of private property, and is a suspect in the death of another trespasser. Plaintiff suggests willingness to drop charges if investigation proves the murder was a third party, as this incident may have saved the lives of those scheduled to begin work at Blackstone. Nobody's, excerpt from attorney's notes, nobody's going to buy that last sentence. These stupid tunnel man murders have everyone on edge. They just don't want to admit it. Oh well, I'll fix this tomorrow. Nobody's going to buy that last sentence. Plaintiff suggests willingness to drop charges if investigation proves the murder was a third party, as this incident may have saved the lives of those scheduled to begin work at Blackstone. Emails. Message from a private investigator. I have to be careful since this has officially been deemed a cold case and the evidence has been sealed away. It will take some planning to gather what you requested, but I'm looking forward to comparing evidence and possibly solving this thing once and for all. There is a scheduled maintenance of the records vault in a little over 2 months. That would be the best time for us to meet up. I will make copies of the case files that I can access while security is disabled and you bring what you have. Response to PI. We've both waited this long. A few more months will be fine. Just know that our friend Tweety isn't going to stop working while we wait. And neither will I. Just in case something happens to me before the meeting, the most important items will be in the safe. Just find the video I told you about and check the date. To be safe, I'm keeping the tape hidden as well. Check the enclosed photo for a hint. Stay in touch, Sylvester. Oh, okay, the box in the grill is... Okay. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. Oh, we're about to snowball. Okay, we're about to snowball. We are about to snowball our ass out of here. Okay. Okay, so the spades was a 9. Then we get a 6. The clubs was a 3. Then we get a diamond, which was a 7. And then we get a 2, and the hearts was a 5 of hearts. So we have the code 963725. Holy crap. Okay, crime photos. Let's get the crime photos. Subway tunnel. Damn. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Final preparation. Okay, I've got the gun loaded with plenty of ammo. I also made sure to get new quality batteries for my flashlight. I don't want to be that guy whose light dies 2 minutes in. Left a message from Mark to bring his camcorder, but didn't go into detail. The detective can fill him in. Everything's in place, and the safe is secured, so I guess that's it. Anyone reading this, I'll be waiting outside for you to get there. I've come too far that to be that stupid horror movie protagonist that gets tricked to his own death. Well, starting to sound like that's the case. We can't even get to the trash bin. Okay, we've got the code. Let's go. I'm gonna solve this thing for my boy. I'm gonna. All right, code is 963725. Oh, we're in there. Oh, we're in there like swimwear. What a weird place to hide a VHS tape. I better take it if it's that important. Let's go pop it in. Let's go see what the heck. And I'll see what's on this tape. Yeah, let's see. All right, looks like he's in a tunnel with a train. Is that the thing that's been killing everybody? Is that it? No, this is more. There's more. Wait, no, there's not more? That's it? Now what? The safe. That's right, the safe. How do we... Wait. I told you about the... I told you to... Oh, check the date. Oh, the date. Oh, okay. Okay. Check the date. June 13th, 1987. So, 6/13/1987. 6/13/1987. Did I get it? No. 06/13/1987. No. 06/13/1987. That check the date. The date is June 13th, 1987. June is... I wonder if it's in day, month, year order. So it would be 13/6/1987. Hold on. Yo, RKJ, welcome in! 13/6/1987. Man, I was really hoping that was going to be it. Okay. 1306, maybe? Alright, we got to go back to the computer, check the email again. Just find the video I told you about and check the date. Just in case something happens to me before the meeting, the most important items will be in the safe. Just find the video I told you about and check the date. That's the date. Does the date change? I wonder if it's literal. June 1. I wonder if you can put letters. Like, if I can put June 13th. It wouldn't surprise me. Nope. I can't. Looks like, what is it, 613? 0613? 06, oh wait, 061387. 061387. I don't know why I haven't tried this. That's it. Okay, I'm just a little dumb. That's my bad. Newspaper from 1930. Tragedy struck a local mine yesterday when a routine demolition in a gas-contaminated section reclaimed the life of a colored middle-aged miner. Investigators revealed that he had not been warned that the demolition was to take place. The miner found with his face crushed beneath fallen rocks, and it was thought he may have held the bird's cage in desperate attempt to shield himself. So it's haunted? In a strange turn of events, as men moved to recover the body, it had vanished from the rubble. Company officials emphasized that the blast had been planned for safety and that no other injuries were reported. The investigation into the circumstances of the miner's presence and his mysterious disappearance continues. Partially redacted police report. Blank was found deceased near the entrance of Blank Mine. Autopsy shows a combination of toxic fumes and wounds seemingly caused by the equipment inside. Records show that Blank was a former employee of the mine and had survived an attack on a bunker in World War II, during which he had inhaled a similar gas. Medical reports from the time show that he had become obsessed with hallucinations that tunnels could appear in walls. He was admitted to a psychiatric ward, but was later released after it was determined his psychosis was likely the result of inhaling toxic fumes. Blank left a note stating that he was going back to the mine to confront his demon. His daughter immediately reported the note to authorities, leading to the discovery of his body. Oh my God. Journal, final entry. This may be my final entry. I received a tip that there are lights inside of the old Blackstone mine and someone heard whistling. He could be back. I need to follow up on this lead ASAP. Or he could slip through our fingers. Detective, if you're reading this, come to Blackstone as soon as you can. I'll be staking out the entrance to verify if our Tweety is really inside. Blackstone Mine? What was he doing there? Who's Tweety? Well, it's my best lead. I better take my car there. Let's go. Letter found in research papers. I've been trying to figure out how the monster I saw is able to do the things he does. I know he gives off a poisonous gas, and I know he's much stronger than a normal human, but after all the nightmares about him being able to pass through the walls, I decided to see if there was a scientific explanation. After speaking with several psychiatrists about the possibility of instant travel, physicists about the possibility of instant travel, one of them mentioned a word that made sense. He asked if I was talking about wormholes. It turns out there's this thing in quantum physics based on the Schrödinger equation that works just like a wormhole in science fiction. I don't understand everything he said, but supposedly a wormhole based on quantum tunneling would allow someone to go from one place to another in an instant. I'll have to go back and ask him more, but I need to be careful. If he knew I was talking about a monster I met in the mines, he probably would have security remove me and warn all of his friends, but I think I'm onto something. The detective is going to love this. Oh my God. Okay, we gotta go. He's dead. He's a dead man if he's going by himself. Hold on, I messed up. Back up, get in the car. You better be waiting for me at those mines. What have you gotten yourself into? Let's go. Let's see. I really hope Sylvester didn't get himself in trouble. Sylvester, seriously, that guy was always a child at heart. Although he was different after they found him in some mine. I wonder if it's the same mine, and I wonder if he really did the smart thing and waited for backup. Damn it, he couldn't wait for me. He must be deeper in the mine. Where's this? Oh, God. That crate is huge. You could practically hide inside it. Oh, great. Looks like the mine was still under construction before they shut it down. Huh? Was that him? He must be close. What is this? Nothing useful in here? Old generator is empty, although I can imagine it's still in working condition anyway. Weird clock. What's it doing here? What? What's that light over there? Oh my God, what the hell happened here? Oh no! Is this his flashlight? Where is he? Please don't tell me his blood is his. Oh, I can't pick up the flashlight? Oh my... Ah! What is that? We became a victim! Mark's body was found a few days later in the Blackstone mine with no sign of his friend or any clue to his whereabouts. Police have attempted to get in touch with the private investigator that the friend was in contact with, but it was discovered that he was a victim of homicide 2 days earlier in a nearby highway tunnel. The case has gone cold. Yo! We walked right into the trap! Oh my God! The monster tricked us! Do you guys understand what happened here? He was already dead 2 days before. So the blood in the bed. Oh, fuck. The monster killed everyone that was investigating him. The blood in the bed was Mark's body. And the monster baited us in by giving us a call. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's crazy.